Hey, good afternoon, everyone. It's Joe Bernstein, Drop the Armor Wellness. I want to talk to you today about a really important topic to me. It's something that came up last night, a conversation over dinner with a buddy. And it's actually about how a few things. It's about self leadership, it's about speaking our truth, and it's actually about the body and how the body will always manifest symptoms that are from our psychology or our emotional world, right? So I'm going to tell you this story. So, I'm having dinner with my buddy yesterday, and we're talking about a few things. One of the things that comes up is this idea of how symptoms manifest in the body, how often people are carrying excess weight or they have chronic pain. And they're actually more related to um, soul lessons in their life that still need to be learned and engaged and embodied. They're also related to emotions and emotional traumas or things that are not settled completely in their emotional or psychological world. So he's talking about how he has this problem with his shoulder, and no doctors can figure it out. So he has his shoulder pain, and actually last summer, he was towards the end of a relationship with a woman he had been dating for a little over a year and a half. It was a great relationship, but it was just coming to a close, was coming to an end. And this pain in his shoulder was really, really bad. It was coming up a lot. It was very painful. He was seeing doctors for it. Now, without any explanation, after they broke up, a couple things happened. The pain went away, and he actually lost a few pounds. He just lost a few pounds naturally and very easily. So now we're talking at 6, 7, 8 months later, and his shoulder's starting to bother him again. He's got a few pounds that's come back onto his body. Nothing much, but a few. So what's going on here? As we talk about it, he realizes that he's dating this new woman. It's only been a short period of time, several weeks, but he really likes her, and something's off. So it makes sense that his shoulder pain is coming back and he's gained a little bit of weight. Is he allergic to love and intimacy and to dating? No, I don't think so. But something's coming up here. He really digs her, but something's not right. He's not sure exactly how he feels about her. But he can't put his finger on it. So as we start talking about it, we figure out it's not really how he feels about her. It's about how he feels within this relationship. It's about where he wants to be when it comes to being in a relationship right now. And he wasn't quite sure 100% what he wanted. And we're not sure what we want. We can't tell others in our life what we want. We can't create clarity for ourselves. We're not providing leadership for ourselves. We're not providing leadership for the other person, the other party. So what he had to do is he had to come to clarity, and he has to speak his truth, right? So as we started clarifying his message, thinking about what's really going on for him, he realized he did know what he wanted. But he was afraid of telling this woman what he wanted. He didn't know how to have the conversation in a way that wasn't necessarily going to hurt her. So we started talking about what was really authentic for him. We started figuring out how he would approach this conversation with courage, with vulnerability, with empowerment, with the idea that he's taking leadership in his life, and he's taking leadership to set a tone of clarity for the relationship, for their dating. And he's asking for what he wants, speaking his truth. So as we started talking about it, we started practicing and refining a message that would have him feel the most empowered, and where he'd be in service, where he'd be kind of bringing on his sovereign, his king, bringing on his masculine, his matureness on into this relationship. Already, he started feeling better in his shoulder. So what does this mean? One, it's so clear. Just thinking about speaking our truth and knowing what we want in life can actually start to get rid of physical symptoms going on in our bodies. The other thing that happens is if we learn to speak our truth consistently and step into that leadership role in our lives energetically, psychically, emotionally, it becomes 1,000 times easier to take care of ourselves in a way where we're providing leadership for our body. It's easier to eat in a way that supports your energy and your health and your well-being. It's easy to start embodying and finding movement that we love and taking action to exercise more consistently when we're speaking our truth. This is why it can be so hard for people sometimes this is one of the reasons why it can be so hard for people to lose weight or to maintain a weight loss. We have to step into our personal power. Our personal power equals metabolic power. Because A, the body just knows what to do with itself when we are taking leadership in our life, when we're living these powerful soul lessons like speaking our truth. And we begin to take the actions that a self-leader takes, and we do them naturally without resistance. It's in alignment. Taking care of ourselves is in alignment with speaking our truth and stepping up and being the leader in our life. So this is what I'm passionate about helping people understand. A lot of the time, if there's a challenge creating self-care routine that you can consistently make for yourself, if there's a challenge taking care of yourself, there's a challenge losing weight or maintaining weight loss, or we have trouble with eating uncontrollably or emotional eating, so often it's about coming into alignment with some deep soul lessons like speaking your truth. So this is what I want to help enlighten the world to. This is what I truly believe. This is what's helped me lose weight. This is what helped me continue to keep off weight or lose a few more pounds when I feel like it. So the question is, where do you need to speak your truth, and how do you need to step up into leadership in your life? When you can answer those questions and you start to take action, boom, big, beautiful things start to happen, whether it be in your body or in your mind. So thanks for listening to this. I hope you enjoy it. As always, I got coaching services. I'd love for you to talk to me. I'd love to help you out. I'd love to be your coach. I can help you with so many things. For now, that's all I got to say. Have a great day. Peace.